Hey everyone, welcome back. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Saturday. And I'm so excited. Jason's coming home today, so this is gonna be a good day. Um, that damn Jason, when he goes out of town and leaves me here, it's not like everything like goes to crap. It's more so like I think he like does it to remind me how much he does because I really do. The minute that he leaves, I'm like, I don't know how to do anything around this house. What is going on? Like, it's just wild to me. But, anyways, back to it, guys. If you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
We do it.
All right, guys. So I'm actually looking because Jason doesn't know this, but I want to surprise him with flowers. And I was trying to see what time he was going to be in town. I was going to get him like a card and flowers. He is arriving in 3 minutes. Okay, great. Guys, anyways, we are back to talk about Shannon Beador in this, well, addressing of the things with what actually happened with Joel Kim Booster. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Shannon Beador opened up about her very public feud with Love Island host Joel Kim Booster while appearing on Nick Vile's podcast on Thursday. Now, while reflecting on the hurtful rant, Joel went on against her, in which he did slam her as a pathetic drunk, and he revealed that she was kind of a nuisance and like a jerk. That's at least what he said, you know, about her time on the show. Anyways, and she revealed that she found his apology to be genuine. She confirmed what she said behind the back of Tamara Judge and teased the reunion. She said, "We all get tired. Each one of us at points were like, okay, I haven't eaten. I'm exhausted or I need to walk away." But it wasn't like berating and screaming. That's what she said on the Bio Files after being asked what actually went down on the set of Love Island. All I can say is, I didn't do what he said. I don't treat people subhuman. Hmm. Now, after learning about what Joel had accused her of, Shannon said that she was very shocked. I was in the airport. We had wrapped, and the last thing when I saw him was when we finished filming, and he had tears in his eyes and he hugged me. And I don't know what's going on. And it's hurtful and it's upsetting to me because I always get close to the crew. I consider them like my family. And I thought, what's going on? You know, the girls, Giselle, Luann, and Ashley, they were all really supportive. Everybody was surprised. Now, although Joel ultimately offered an apology on social media to Shannon and the rest of the cast, Shannon, she didn't find it genuine. When someone says, "I'm sorry, I caused her to spiral and I hope she can make her way back," I didn't spiral. I don't know if that's what he said. The talking about my girls who weren't a part of it, they were upset about it. And he sent me an email to apologize. And I can forgive anyone, but you can forgive, you don't need to forget. And I don't think it was a genuine apology. When you see the show, he's going to look silly because we were nothing but friendly to each other. Yeah, well, that would be embarrassing. But moving on to the ongoing drama with Tamara Judge, confirming she is not speaking to her co star and gets to take a break. Shannon wouldn't say whether Tamara should be put on pause ahead of season 19, which I played you guys the clip earlier. She made a good point. She said, "Listen, I don't ever like to comment about, I wish someone won't come back on the show. It's everyone's livelihood. I don't want to mess with that." But I did it. I filmed with her. So if I needed to, I could, but it's never going to be the same with her. And it isn't. But as for what she actually did to Tamara, Shannon said that their feud began when Tamara found out that she said she had a big ego. And she does have a big ego, is what Shannon said. And she heard that I said that to someone. Okay, I did. I heard that too. But while many have suspected the ladies will eventually reconcile, Shannon said no. There's no way back. It's a toxic relationship, and I'm doing everything that I can do to eliminate toxicity from my life. Although Shannon didn't want to comment on Tamara's recent claims regarding her potential autism diagnosis, she did tell Nick that I hope she gets the support that she needs. And She then shared some of the hardest moments, well, comments at least, from season 18. Tamara's comments, they're so harsh and she's just so angry and I'm over the friendship. I've had the opportunity to step back and to analyze this 10-year friendship that we've had and there have been so many ups and downs and there's always something I'm doing wrong in her eyes. And then in the end there's the tears and oh, I'm so sorry and I want to be your friend again and I'm not going to go on that roller coaster anymore and I'm still in therapy and I need to be in healthy relationships and that friendship is not healthy for me. But on the podcast, after saying that the reunion didn't go the way that she thought it would go, Shannon insisted that she doesn't investigate her cast members. She said, "I don't even have Siri on my phone," which that doesn't mean that you don't investigate, by the way, your cast members. I don't even have Siri on my phone. What? Do you guys not understand? I don't have Siri. Hi, Pippa. Pippa's right here, you guys. Want to come up and say hi? Say hi. See, she doesn't leave my side. That's Pippa. But no, I don't think that that's a. It's just like not. It doesn't carry weight. I don't have Siri. But anyways, Lisa Rinna, it's been a minute. Hey, girl. Lisa Rinna might be on the verge of a reality television return, which she's been talking about for quite some time. It was, I guess it's been about 2 years after filming Beverly Hills, following 8 seasons on the show. She is teasing a potential new series with her family, which would be Harry Hamlin and her daughters, Delilah and Amelia. But you just never know what is around the corner, is what my mom used to say. You just never know. I'm open to all kinds of things. And I think that there's all sorts of fun things that are being presented to us right now. And it's kind of a matter of how do you want to express yourself in those types of genres. But Lisa wouldn't share any specifics about what she and her family might be mulling over, but she did confirm that there were a lot of fun opportunities. So let's see what happens. Although Lisa is open to starring in a new series with her husband and kids, she said that she wasn't keen on the idea of returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I think there's certain things that you do in life and you finish the chapter and we did that and I've made some great friends over there. So I definitely still talk to my girls, but in the years since leaving Bravo, Lisa has been having the time of her life. Life is great. Life is so fun. It's just been one great thing after another. And with that said, she did go through an adjustment after walking away from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I did it for 8 years. It's a very long time, to have a job in the entertainment business. So, change is always inevitable and change always has an adjustment period. But I have to say, things are meant to be in life. I think that's a great way to look at it. My experience on Housewives was so valuable because I learned so much about human nature. I learned so much about dealing with these different personalities. That's kind of saying it in a really nice way. I learned a great deal and I wouldn't trade that 8 years of experience for anything because living life creates a lot of this experience so that you can play these different characters. And every part of my life has led to where I am now. And I use everything. Also, during the interview, she teased that something fun is in the works for 2025. Lisa said that she would love to work again with Ryan Murphy. Love Ryan Murphy. That's really the top of my bucket list because he does so many amazing projects. It could really be anything, I'd love to do horror. I'd love to do murder mystery. So that's really my dream. Well, dream on, sister. Snaps for Rinna. All right, guys. I am going to go to the store really quick and go get flowers and a card for Jason. I cannot wait to see what you guys think about this. So pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not surprised, get surprised. If you're not surprised, you can tell my head's like, surprise. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And we'll see you in a little bit. I love you guys. Happy Saturday.